Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this rich, luscious, and luxurious chocolate mousse cake. This recipe is simple and requires no baking whatsoever, and it's also super quick, so let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is bloom the gelatin. In a small bowl, combine room temperature water and your gelatin. You're going to leave this for 15 minutes while we work on the rest of the ingredients. In a Ziploc bag, you're going to add about 15 Oreos. You can also use any of your other favorite cookies. Close this and use a rolling pin to crush it up into small pieces. You can also use a food processor instead. Once it's nice and crumbled, we're going to open this up and add in the melted butter. You can do this directly in the Ziploc bag. This just makes it so much easier. Close the bag and then use your hands to mush everything together to incorporate the butter into the crushed cookies. Add this mixture onto the bottom of a 6-inch cake ring that is lined with parchment paper on the sides and placed on a flat serving tray. You can also use a springform pan instead. The written recipe is available in the description box below, so make sure to click the link to check that out. Over there you'll find tips and tricks and also the metric measurements as well as the cup measurements as well. We're going to refrigerate the base while we work on the rest of the cake. On a double boiler, we're going to add in some dark chocolate, some granulated sugar, and the gelatin that we bloomed earlier. This is just a pot of boiling water with a bowl placed on top. Give this a mix until all the ingredients are fully incorporated, the dark chocolate is fully melted, and the granulated sugar is dissolved into the chocolate. Once your mixture looks like this, we're going to go ahead and remove this from the double boiler and let it cool down for at least 10 minutes. In the meantime, whip up some cold heavy whipping cream to soft peaks. This process takes about 4 to 5 minutes if you use an electric hand or stand mixer, but if you're going to use a whisk, it will take a bit longer. A really important tip is to make sure your cream is cold, otherwise it will not whip up into soft peaks. This is what soft peaks should look like. Clean the sides of your bowl and then we're going to add in the cooled chocolate mixture into the cream. Use a spatula to mix everything together until it is fully incorporated and you have a luscious chocolate mousse. And that's it, our dark chocolate mousse is ready to go. Doesn't that look so good? Add the mousse to the cookie base that we made earlier, and then you can use a spatula to flatten the top. Additionally, you want to wiggle this slightly on the counter to make everything nice and smooth. We're going to go ahead and refrigerate this for at least 4 hours or preferably overnight for the best results. Once it's set, carefully remove the cake ring and then peel off the parchment paper on the sides. Finish it off with a dust of cocoa powder, and optionally you can also add on some fresh berries for an extra pretty looking cake. And that's it, your luscious dark chocolate mousse cake is ready to go. Let's slice into it and see how it looks on the inside. And here it is. This dessert is rich, silky, smooth, and creamy, yet it still holds its shape. It's perfect for parties and get-togethers. You can always make it the night before and have it ready for the next day. It's super simple to make, anyone can make this, and it's also not overly sweet, making it a perfect dessert. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the Food Flamingo for more easy and delicious recipes just like this one. Like the video if you liked it and comment down below if you tried the recipe or if there's anything else you'd like me to make, and as always, thank you so much for watching.